think we're live.
Yes. We are live on Twitch.
Live on YouTube.
Live YouTube, yep.
Cool. I'm looking for... I was looking for StreamYard because I was trying to figure out where the heck. But yes, we're live.
Free candy at Russ's house, but you got to wrestle Nancy for it.
Yeah. Oh, well, she ain't in here right now. She took off. She left me.
She went to get more candy.
Welcome to Let's Talk Shop with Russ, and you're in my living room as of this moment.
Let's talk living room with Russ.
Yeah. Well, one of the reasons I did it tonight this way is because I didn't want her to be able to
eat all the candy.
Come up and give out candy, and yeah, she was going to eat all the damn candy, which she's been over there eating on the candy.
Show us, Russ.
And she's not here. She left.
Oh.
Took the candy with her and left.
But I didn't want her to be able to have to give out the candy with.
So now's the time to hide the ball.
But if she was to have a problem and holler for me for help by the time I got in here from the shop, so I'm sitting right here. Basically,
Austin, is that okay?
So I wanted to make sure she was okay giving out candy.
Yeah, Austin, man, I've got my lumberjack outfit on.
You got your lumberjack outfit on.
He wants to know
I've got my lumberjack outfit on.
He's got his flannel.
Yeah,
I've got my Starfleet insignia on.
There you go.
Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Work all night and I sleep all day.
So anyway, that's the reason I'm doing it tonight. Let me do this one thing. It's been working, so I want to make sure I get it up there. Give me 1 second. I'm doing this totally from my living room, so it's
live from the living room. It's
I'm looking forward to see where the
here's Johnny.
Well, crap, I can't find it.
I hate when that happens.
Me too.
The chat app. So I can see what everybody's saying and put it up here on the monitor.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Oh, they're talking nasty about me already?
No. Well, Jim Dockrell's not here, so probably be fine.
All right, so yeah, we're here. Kind of informal Halloween special tonight. I decided not to get dressed. Well, actually, I did. I have to show you.
Stand up. Don't.
I have a pumpkin shirt on.
oh my goodness.
So I have my pumpkin shirt on. So, yep, I have a pumpkin shirt on, but I didn't feel like getting up dressed tonight. And we were wondering how many kids were going to come out tonight. We weren't expecting a lot. So,
Why 6 of us? 6 kids.
No, I'm talking about kids to get candy.
Well,
There you go.
I'm out of candy.
This is my living room. We got this for my grandkids. It's like a little tent. They wanted us to build them a fort one day, and so we built them a fort. And I decided, hey, let's just buy them something for like a little fort. So we keep this in the living room, so when they come over, they can have a little fort to play in. So I think it's pretty cool. I don't have my sponsors thing, so I have no clue as to what to tell you who my sponsors are.
Wow, we got Cap.
The whole.
Let's see how many of y'all can remember them.
Okay, there's
Old Technologies.
The old technologies, yep.
Fast Cat. Rockler.
Rocklear.
Tim Sway.
Klingspor.
Clean Sport.
Yeah.
Seiko.
All doing pretty good.
Oh yeah, Seiko. Yeah.
And I will tell you this much: we're going to give away a couple of things tonight. Rockler put some in.
From the sponsors we couldn't remember.
Yeah. Brought to you by
sponsors. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I'll take that. I'll give it away. But No, we were it's informal tonight, just a Halloween special. And like I said, I wanted to be here for a Sharknado. You said Sharknado, Dave Hart?
Is that one of those things that are be giving away?
No, I'm not giving away Sharknado. He just said
Dave Hart's
Sharknado.
over on Twitch. Hey, Dave Hart.
So yes, Dave Hart is over on Twitch. Austin Man's here. What If I Could? Michelle Marcoux. Ray.
Bonsoir.
Ray, what is it?
Heinrich.
Ray,
Hello, Ray.
Old Path.
Old Path.
Yeah. It's not Sharknado, it's Scrollnado. I think you're
Yeah, Sharknado.
I think you're watching the movies about Sharknadoes and getting it confused with the Scrollnado.
Hey,
The
Steve,
the scroll one is the one that you use to suck up the dust. The Sharknado has the sharks running around and eating everybody up. So I think those are the ones you haven't confused.
Yeah.
Anyway, just a little informal.
out there.
The reason I did it this way tonight, and I
Oh,
was telling them a lot of the people, this thing's giving casting a shadow on my face is, when we were talking about having the Halloween thing, I'm, out in the shop and Nancy's in here, and if she was giving away the candy by herself, I was kind of worried. In today's times, we can't be too careful. So I told her, I said, I'm going to sit up right here in the living room. The door's like right there in front. Here, I'll turn around. The door's like
we believe you, Russ.
right in front of me. So when she goes to give out candy, I'm sitting right here and make sure she's okay. And she abandoned me. Where'd you go?
You got a
Eating
super candy.
Nancy.
She went to get more candy.
Get your butt in here.
The whole damn bag and went to the room with it. Well, then you're not out here, so where are you at? Well, a lot of good does you for me to be out here giving you to get the camel, and you're back there watching scary movies.
Welcome to Domestics with
Boy,
Russ.
this is like useless.
Welcome to One Man's Family.
Well, you can at least come out here and say hi.
Hi.
That worked.
That's
We'll
not
do that.
kind of what I kind of wanted.
Talk Shop is shot in front of a live studio audience.
No candy was hurt in the making of this.
Oh, well, yeah, they can see you.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi.
Hello, Nancy.
In the back watching scary movies.
Did you hear what she said? She's sitting in the bedroom eating the candy, watching scary movies.
That's the way to do it.
Everybody celebrates in their own way.
Hey, you do you, Nancy.
Happy
I'm
Halloween.
fine with it.
What? They can't hear you.
I said happy Halloween.
You
I can't
too.
believe that crap. And I spent all this time bringing all this equipment into this living room to be able to do the show, and I could have stayed out in my damn shop.
Yep.
You were just scared, so you came in here by her.
Yeah. I ain't scared of them.
We should have Nancy guest
I
host
ain't
some
scared
night.
of well nothing.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
You heard some noises in your
I
shop.
ain't scared of no ghosts. You know what? I think about it. Funny, you go into a haunted house, right? And you hear "Get out."
Your wife.
No, that's my
No,
bedroom.
that's the first thing I did was haul ass. I wouldn't be waiting inside there. That's for dang sure.
You don't go hide behind the curtain of chainsaws or anything like that.
I
You
love
don't
that
go-
commercial.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It is. It is.
The
Uh-oh.
guy's sitting there rolling his eyes. You got a
It's
super
like
chat.
20 years
Hey,
old.
don't get in the running car.
Are you
Hang on.
crazy?
My computer is showing my battery is low, and I'm in bringing all this equipment in here. I might have not
Uh-oh.
plugged it in.
Uh-oh. So, guys, we're going to be doing the show here in a little while, so let's figure something out.
Let's keep it moving right along.
Let's talk shop without Russ.
Well, we know it'll continue running.
So, hey, Brenda, did you see that?
Okay, so that little thing in the background there, the tent,
Yeah.
it's a not Thanksgiving.
It's
Halloween.
a
Halloween thing, but it used to be made out of gingerbread, and Russ has got this old lady next door. And she used to come over and cackle around it. She'd scare the crap out of the kids. So they had to take it out and put that fiber plastic thing up.
Yeah, well, you know how Russ is.
Hold on,
George.
let me check to make sure the battery is actually charging now.
Is it a default battery that catches on fire?
Gonna be a hot time at Russ's.
Got to get the little shop talk in there in between.
Yeah, 10% available and it's plugged in. Okay, I got that part. 10% available. But we were talking about how much time has changed. When I moved here, we moved here in 1980. Let me think for a second. 1989 is when I moved here to this house. And I love this neighborhood. It was a fantastic neighborhood. Everybody decorated for Halloween. Everybody decorated. My kids didn't have to leave this neighborhood to go for Halloween. And matter of fact, as they got a little bit old, I'm not going to send them out down the street at 3-year-old. But when they got to be 7 or 8 years old, I could just turn them loose and they would run around the neighborhood and collect candy and have a great time. And so the neighborhoods, and there still are some neighborhoods I think like that, but the neighborhoods are not quite as the way they used to be. And now my other TV is quit working.
Plagued by technical issues.
Yeah, well, because I had to move everything into here, into the living room.
Oh, wow.
So Nancy could go back to the bedroom, watch scary movies, and eat the Halloween candy.
Well, that's what you damn sure did.
What's she watching?
I don't know. She's back there watching.
She's watching the candy leave the bowl.
Yeah.
Watching a bowl get smaller.
Uh-oh.
We lost Russ.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Okay, guys, we can go ahead and have our show now. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'm glad he's gone. Okay, what were we going to talk about tonight?
Yeah, we were going to talk about
I'm so
Russ.
sick. I'm so sick of his war stories.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like this. It's like this. Russ just, you know, but
His head's going to explode
you know,
when he sees
when
this.
it happens that way, he always goes and he, and then the what he does is he says, "Hey, you out there, what are you doing out there?"
Beep, beep.
There are certain
No,
times
Russ.
you don't say anything. Now's probably one of them.
Oh, actually, I should go check on our bowl of candy too, because Glenna is awful quiet up there. And they stopped at like 6 Central Time around here. So,
Really?
yeah, I could have the same issue Russ is having right now and not even know it.
I don't think they have it at night or in the dark here either.
I don't buy
Oh,
candy
really?
before
He's
Halloween.
back.
I buy it the day after when it's on sale.
Yeah, they do 4 to 6 around here.
So like I was saying, Russ is such a wonderful giving guy.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Wait, he's gonna have to play it back so he can see how nice we
Yeah,
were.
Russ, you were saying good things about you.
We
For
kept
some
up the
reason, when I
neighborhood.
went to look at the rescreen or the restream chat where I could see what everybody's saying, it just closed the whole thing out.
I've been
Oh.
practicing hacking. I got
Gee.
tired of writing PLC programs and Excel spreadsheets, so I wanted to branch out.
Oh, is
changed.
that a pun? Is that a
Oh,
pun?
Steve Good. Steve Good is out there in the chat. Hey, Steve, if you are, if you would like to come on, I would like to talk to you, but it's totally up to you about some things that's going on.
I moved everything in my background on the other side in my whole room today because it was all on the left. And then I go turn the camera on and it's still on the left.
You got a microphone up there.
Yeah, Alan Carter. Let me see if I can get. Isn't Steve Good in our?
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
he's in the chat.
All right, so
I just realized my background is back
no,
here
no, no.
too.
I'm talking about. Isn't he one of the people in our
In the group?
group?
I think I've sent him the link before to his Facebook.
I hate to screw this whole night up, but Ray Heinrich asked a real question.
Oh,
What
no.
do you
Go ahead.
think of-
What
What do
is
you
it?
think of the Hawk scroll saw?
Oh, Hawk is a very good scroll saw.
Why?
Very good, very well made.
Well,
Oh,
what range are they in? Are they like the DeWalt or better?
Oh no, way above the.
They're like
wall.
the Excalibur of.
Yeah, they're up there in the upper ones. Yes. If I had an opportunity to buy a Hawk, I would definitely go for it.
Steve Good says, "Thanks, Russ. I can't stay. My wife gave me a pandemic haircut, and I'm in hiding."
No, I love that. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Just wear your ski hat, Steve.
Yeah, you put a hat
Are
on.
you kidding me? He can't come on
That's
tonight.
the reason hats were invented.
He's burning it, man. Give him a break.
We won't
No,
laugh
there's
at it much.
There's a few of the go back to who said that, who asked that question, because I was looking back to see
Mr.
about the
Henrik.
Hawk. Huh?
Hawk,
Mr. Henrik.
Heinrich. Where's he at? Ray Heinrich.
He can't come on because he looks like 12 years old with his haircut.
Yeah.
He said he will be back next week if you're on.
Okay. Yes, the Hawk is a very, very well made. It doesn't have a lot of vibration, but in the same aspect, yeah, it's not your $300 or $400 scroll saw. They're usually up around, I'm going to say, in the neighborhood of $750 to $1,000.
Wow.
Ooh.
No, is that like a tool company called Hawk, or is it like
I
brand
don't
of
know
another
if you
company?
want to say if it's a tool company. If Steve's out there and he says he
Well,
can't
let's
come in
see.
because he can't have his haircut being shown, would you like to chime in on the Hawk and let this man know what your thoughts about it? But no, they're very good. They're top of the line. They're the up in Excalibur. They're up in the top of the brand names.
Wow, $1,400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 to 1,400.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's more than I paid for my table saw.
Bushton Manufacturing Company.
You know, I was a little cheap on the what I said, but yes, but they're very, very well made. Everything about them is well made.
I mean, that price, though, that's clearly aimed at the professionals.
Yeah.
Yes, and you won't have any problems out of it. It lasts forever.
Dave Hart bought one.
The thing looks
Dave-
like it's built like a tank.
What is this? David Hart says
Yeah, I got
RBI makes Hart. RBI makes Hawk. I have a 20-inch or 26-inch Hawk, and I bought it used for $400. Yes.
good price.
Yeah, they look like it's machined aluminum, so it's like
Yeah.
a tank.
Yes. It's one of the top of the line. If you want just an absolutely fantastic scroll saw, that's one of the ones you want to look at.
They look
Let's put it
glass
this
and
way.
ceramic tile.
Even the Excalibur, and the Excalibur is supposed to be a very top of the line scroll saw, is the Hawk beats it.
Well, Steve Good says the guys over at RBI Hawk are really good to work with. They take care of their customers. It's a nice saw, but I'm not a fan of its usability.
Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. And all right, so Steve, real quick, just short and sweet, why would you say you're not a fan of its usability? Just just type in a few things to say that why you found. I've always heard people that liked it, but I would like to hear you say that why you don't think it's of its usability. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to give us a 30-page essay.
I mean, it's got a whole list of things it cuts. I mean, glass, ceramic tile, stone,
I just always heard it was a good one.
horns, antlers, bone. Wow.
Yeah, I have never had one or owned one, but everything that I've heard about it was really, really good.
Well, I got a question. You're talking about the cut different things. What kind of a saw blade would you have to have on a scroll saw to cut, say, bone?
Most of the scroll saw blades that you have would cut bone.
Okay.
Bone's not one of those things that are super, super, super hard, what you would say. Like deer antler.
Yeah.
People make, you can cut deer antler with it. You can cut, that's not something that was super hard that you would have to worry about. The super hard or the particular stuff you would want to cut would be like trying to cut glass.
All right, Steve answered. He's being picky, and the controls are in weird places, but it's built like a tank.
Oh, the controls are in weird places, but Steve, come on.
I'm with him on that. I don't like my Discovery.
I know he's being picky. He said the controls are in weird places, but it's built like a tank. Okay.
I mean, look at the knob on the side. You're going to lean over the table to get to it.
Right. No. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you putting that out there because, like I said, that's what I heard. It was built like a tank, but I've never owned one. So I appreciate that, Steve. Thank you.
Dixon, your order just showed up.
Huh?
What sort of a blade would you use if you were going to cut glass then?
Diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make diamond blades.
Diamond blades. Here's the thing about it is glass is very, very, very picky and hard to cut. Because glass. Diamond's the only thing that I know that will cut it. And
I was going to say they must have a round blade with diamond chips epoxied on it.
They make it's actually a spiral blade with diamond dust attached to it, so to speak.
Okay.
And so, it's a diamond. Just a spiral blade, but the diamond dust is all the way around it.
What's something like that cost?
Oh, they're not that expensive.
Really? Okay.
No, they're not really that much more. All right, so I was going to pay $1 for a scroll saw blade to cut regular, and I may spend $1.50, $1.75 to do the diamond blade. It's not outrageous.
Well, I was thinking that being able to cut the glass with a scroll saw would probably be a boon to people that do stained glass.
Yeah.
Yes, but the problem being is glass is just one of these things, and I've tried to cut glass on numerous occasions with the diamond blades, and it just one wrong move and it seems to shatter.
Right. I'm even cutting it by hand, especially using stained glass.
Yeah, and I've cut several pieces successfully and never had a problem, and I was excited. And I was thinking like, hey, I can do this. I can make a lot of stuff out of this. and then you go to cut it again, and boom, it breaks.
And I took a class in stained glass, and I was told going in, when you want a certain shape and a certain color, have 3 pieces, maybe 4 of that color available. Because you're going to break at least 2, if not more.
Bearwood
get it
Supplies.
just right.
Bearwood Supplies carries diamond. Bearwood Supplies carries them. I mean, it's not. You can get diamond blades on Amazon. Steve says, yeah. They're not uncommon to find. And like I said, he said, who was it? Said Ossiman said they're $5 to buy them there. Well, that's because you live in Australia, my friend. That's the only thing I can tell you.
They're $28 for 6 of them on eBay.
Well, you can get them cheaper than that.
I would think you'd want a vacuum cleaner running too to suck up that glass.
Oh, yeah.
Particles.
Yeah.
12-piece, 130 millimeter diamond wire.
I'll tell you one of the hardest things that I have ever found to cut, and I wanted to cut it for several projects, is anything that has to deal with like plastics, like plexiglass. What's some of the laminates or some of the stuff they make countertops out of?
Formica?
Not Formica. The plastic.
Yeah, it's
marble.
No, it's plastic marble. What the heck is it called?
Yeah, I know. I can't think of the name of it. Corian. Stephen Good.
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
Isn't he quick on the draw? I Owen Moore said that, and he put it up there. Corian.
Yeah, Corian.
Now, some of them may get kind of hard to cut, and the only reason is because when you are cutting through them, it heats. They're actually a plastic, so it heats the plastic, and it wants to bond back together. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So you have to.
It melts around the blade.
Yep, that's where your right speeds come in because you can get the chips out rather than melt.
Well, yes, you have to slow it down to be a little careful and everything with it. But you can make some very skip tooth blades for Corian. Yes. Thank you, Steve.
Is there going to be a giveaway now that everybody's guessed the word of the day, which is Corian?
Was that the drinking word? We didn't establish Corian? That before the show started.
Yeah. Weren't you going to give
but Corian, it's the stuff they make the countertops out of. Mm-hmm. I actually have my countertops are made with that, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I have the solid molded sink. So, because how you have the sink, like let's say a stainless steel sink put in, but you have to put the caulking around the edge, and over the years the caulking starts to go away, and then the water leaks underneath it.
Yep.
Mine's a solid sink.
That's what I had out the farm.
Yeah, there is no leak. So I love Corian for that.
Corian is actually a lot easier to take care of than actual marble.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marble is a pain.
You can take care of it yourself. You can get an orbital sander with some very fine sandpaper and then polish them out.
Yeah.
Like you resurface it?
Yeah. Because that's a solid surface, and it's actually thicker than what you would think. My Corian countertops are almost 3/4 of an inch thick.
Wow.
There's a lot of people talking about that stuff for making pens and stuff, but I know you can go to like countertop manufacturers because those guys aren't huge companies. They're like little mom and pop job shops, and walk up to them and say, hey, you got any scraps of Corian I can get from you to do pens with.
Steve just said Corian in small sheets is expensive and difficult to find. And yes. Yeah. What I have found out though, going back to what he's saying, is if you can go to some cabinet shops and get their remnants.
Yep, they're scraps.
They're scraps. Yeah, you can go to them and tell them why.
They're going to pitch them anyway. So
they have some right here at Menards.
They will. And here's the thing. It costs them by the pound in most occasions to have that stuff hauled away.
Right.
So
really?
you tell them, I want, this Corian for whatever, it actually saves them money just to set it off to the side and have you come by and pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because think about it. They load all right, you have a dumpster. They put all that stuff in there. They put it on the back of the truck. They take it to the dump yard, and guess what the dump yard does?
Right on the scale.
Yeah.
Runs it on the scale.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you eliminate 300 or 400 pounds off of that scale, that's actually saving that company some money. And if
That's
you'll
a lot
go
of
to them and
pens.
say, I want pieces some pretty good size, they don't have to be 4 foot long, but if you got any pieces like 4 or 5 or 12 inches or whatever, just throw them and I'll come by and pick them up. And
Yeah,
they'll
pens.
go like, oh, hell yeah. Because if you save them $200 or $300 off of picking up those scraps, that's money in their pocket.
Yeah. For pens or whatever, it's only like a 3/4 inch wide piece of material you need.
Yes, 3/4 by 3/4 usually.
Yeah, that's all you need for a pen. Yeah.
Yes, but there's several cabinet shops that I went to, and they told me, yeah, I'll give it to you. How much do you want?
And how many times can you come by?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
And they'll even tell you, you'll say it like, all right, if I set out 2 or 3 5-gallon buckets over here and I'll come by every once in a while and check it when they're full, I'll take them. You can guarantee you they'll fill them up for you.
It's funny. I was there's a place in Boston, actually Watertown, that was using a lot of driftwood to make furniture. So I was looking at their website and I said, geez, I wonder what they do with all their cutoffs. You glue up some of those together, make some nice bowls out of those things. Throw them an email, never got a response. But about 8 weeks later, I look at their website, guess what they got on there? They're making little bowls and stuff out of driftwood.
Another thing about Corian, it can be glued together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can make bigger pieces of it. So if you wanted to make something that was like you had a blue, I'm just going to throw this out there, a blue or red or gray or whatever, you can glue those together. And Corian will glue together. You can polish Corian with a blowtorch after cut on the edges. I did not know that.
We always learn something.
There you go.
That's from my friend Steve Good.
That's why this show prices
all this
itself.
stuff, man.
He's Googling it, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
This
that's what it is. He's on there Googling it and this trying to make himself look smart.
Yeah.
You're doing
This
good,
show
Steve.
prides itself. We all pride ourselves.
Yeah, you're
on
right,
being a
Steve. Just let me know where you're finding this stuff on the Google. No, he's good.
I'd like to make a plug if I can.
Uh-oh.
What?
Thank you, Steve. This is the thumb drive that's got his patterns on it.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
You can order his scroll saw patterns and put them on a thumb drive for you.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Very cool.
Yes, you can. No, him and I have been friends for years.
So what's for the giveaway tonight?
Steve Good. Oh, you didn't say anything about me about telling you that you Googled all your answers, but he told you, thanks, Brenda. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, we know how it's going here.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a friendship that doesn't have to be thanked.
Yeah.
But he does. He will do that. It's not only on thumb drives. Does he do it in Steve? Don't you do it another way off of?
He
thumb
can
drive?
do them on DVDs too. If you
Yeah,
want that way.
DVDs. I thought that's what I thought.
People still have DVD drives?
Yeah, he can do it on thumb drives and I think it's DVDs.
I got a CD from a friend in
Correct
Ireland.
me, am I wrong, Steve? Do you DVD and USB? He just posted it. DVD and USB. Yes.
It's funny.
The man is an absolute pattern making machine.
Stud.
I mean, he is.
Look up the word pattern maker. You'll see
At
his
one
picture.
point, I thought when I first met him and he was making all these patterns, I thought to myself, I'm gonna try to doing that too. He can't be any better than me. I can make as damn many patterns as he can. I really
found
did.
out,
I'm
didn't
not
you?
lying. I swear to God, I said he can't make that many more patterns than I can. I mean, I see all this stuff that he's doing. They're really not that hard to make and produce. And then I thought to myself, I don't know how the hell he does it.
What a day.
Ashley West is on. She said that she has the USB too. Yeah, I like these, I think, better than the DVDs.
Yeah, I don't know how the heck he does it. I really don't. He is just a pattern making machine.
He is.
And he makes patterns for, people that are beginners and intermediate and everything.
He said it's not hard. He's just dedicated.
Yeah, that's the thing, man.
Well, we've got some visitors in here.
Hey,
We've got
visitors.
some visitors in here.
Are they going to be the giveaway?
Goblins?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. Hi, kitties. Hi.
Give,
Oh,
Grandpa,
my.
give Grandpa all your candy.
Extra candy. If
They
you
didn't like the scarecrow. When they
That's
come
why I'm
up.
holding him.
Oh, they didn't like my scarecrow. Remember the other night I told you about the scarecrow when it scared the crap?
Yeah.
It's out there in my driveway, so they can't get in.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know they made people with small.
Gage. Everybody knows who this guy is.
Gage.
Hi, Gabe.
Hey,
Gage.
How you doing, man? I recognize your face.
Tired.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't feel good.
He don't feel good.
And then we went to Nana's, and then we went to trunk or treating at the church, and then we went to the neighborhood.
Oh,
And last time I was get Mason's help.
You got Mason's help.
you got Mason's help? Okay. Come up here and tell everybody hi.
Go up there, talk on the microphone.
Nope, she ain't gonna do it.
Hi everyone.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, Gage.
Here, I'll walk with you. Come on.
Come up here.
It's just a
I'll
microphone.
hold you.
The microphone. That's good.
It's a
She's
microphone. It's not
She's
scary.
a bashful star.
Come here.
Sit on Papa's lap.
They don't trust Grandpa no more.
Oh, my God. Who's that?
Scared him.
Yeah, tired.
Oh, you don't want to see this butthole back here. I'll put my hand over his face. See?
I taught this guy everything he knows.
yeah, somebody had to.
And you're going to admit
Hey,
that?
get down here. This is my son-in-law, Clay.
How y'all doing?
Hey, Clay.
And I have to tell you, I love this man to death.
Oh, give
God.
a little kiss there, Snoop.
Oh, geez, here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
So is it time for a giveaway?
Okay.
You're still trying to get the giveaway.
Al wants a giveaway.
Al still wants a present.
No, he is a great son-in-law.
Didn't you say something about 3 giveaways?
One per grandkid.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting them to come by tonight, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Gage.
thanks, Russ. I had my granddaughter in Georgia had her birthday today, so now I miss her. Thanks for that. And the big reveal.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
don't
be a
have my
grandpa
phone with
again.
me. It's out.
Again.
Again, yeah, my
Exactly.
daughter up here that lives
So what
by
are you
me is
supposed to
having a
do?
kid in April.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's the person you made up. Yeah, so
Getaway time or giveaway.
you know we've
time.
not had anybody come by to
Really?
get candy. Nobody.
Well, that's because Nancy hung a sign out that said that you was out of candy.
She's sitting over there eating the candy on the couch before the kids even get here.
Yeah. We put a sign out.
And
in
they
the
all
front yard,
know
no
it, too, 'cause I
candy.
turned the camera around too.
She's watching Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, they all know it. I turned the camera around. They all know it.
You know, I got Nancy's back on this. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Hey, Papa, can I use your brand new bathroom?
Yes.
I think a giveaway would be cool right now.
You gonna say hi?
What
Don,
did I
too?
think about that?
I don't think you said hi.
Nancy called me earlier and she wanted to know, now, how am I going to get away with all that candy tonight?
Anybody recognize this guy?
Mhm.
Hey! No,
Hey!
where is he?
Happy Halloween.
Hey,
It's
happy Halloween.
For those of you who don't know, that's my son Cameron.
yeah.
Yeah, Nancy called earlier. She wanted to know how she's going to be able to eat all that candy tonight, keep the kids out of it. And I said, just put a sign in the front yard saying you had a candy.
There you go.
And
You know,
and she asked
did
to
you
keep
see
you
the sign?
online for a long
Clay
time.
just told me there is a sign in the front yard that says no candy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go.
Told you.
See?
I
What
bet
can I
I know
say?
who's got the candy. She's going to be giving away that candy.
See? Clay wouldn't lie to me. He would tell the truth. I know that.
Candy giveaway. Giveaway. Ooh, space 1999.
99, yes. Repairs.
Boy, you did a good job. You did a good
Yeah,
job. 3D
a little
printing that.
story. The Clay and Amber had Gage. He's their eldest, and they wanted to have a couple of more, or they wanted to have another child, and they had tried several times to have another child, and there were some complications, and I'm not going to get into that. But in the same aspect, when she did get pregnant, and then they found out she was having twins. And as far as I know, and I asked a couple of my brothers and sisters that are back, we don't know that there's any other twins in our family. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, we don't know that there was any other twins.
What about the other side of the family?
Clay, do you have any twins on your side of the family? He's not aware of any twins on his side of the family either.
Wow.
You didn't pollute it either then, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to say it come from my genes because my genes are better than his family's genes.
Oh, of course they are.
Do you hear me, Clay?
What
I
about
said
the
It
mailman?
came from my family's genes because I think they're a whole hell of a lot better than your family's genes.
What about the mailman?
Well, you got to throw the Amazon guy in the mix these days.
Let me tell you.
See what happens when you don't know how to do your own plumbing?
Yeah. We have a great family. We do. We tease each other.
Hell.
This goes on all the time. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better son-in-law than Clay. I'm so very happy that she found him. But sometimes we get mercilessly on how we tease each other.
No.
It gets really bad sometimes, to the point that you would think that we'd be mad at each other, but the whole time we're not mad. We're just teasing each other, you know.
That's family.
Yeah, we'll tease each other.
Oh, boy, you got super chat.
Holy crap.
Oh, you did forget about that. Or I did forget about that. Didn't you forgot? No, it's
Oh,
Al.
no,
It's your
dude.
fault. I told you to remind me, and you never reminded me about that.
About what? About what? Remind you about what?
Giveaway.
What do you
Didn't
mean?
I
I
said
say
you
we're
got a
gonna have
super
giveaway?
chat.
I've
Super
been
chat.
saying it the last half hour.
Yeah.
Big
What
super
time is it?
chat.
There's a super chat.
Oh, a super chat?
A big super chat.
Yeah, that's those super chat things.
No way. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
He says
See
he's
you,
got to
Steve.
go, but he'll see you next week.
He taps out.
Yeah. I'll drop the super chat and bail.
See you, Steve.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it.
It's a hit and run.
Yeah.
I wish I'd.
A drive-by super chat.
That's
by
right.
Steve Wood.
I wish I'd given it.
Yeah, Steve, you want to drive by my house and do a super chat like that? That's fine too.
Yeah. Thank you, my friend. I
Hey,
appreciate
Steve, I do
that.
a live stream on Thursday night.
Yeah.
I need mail money.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it, Steve. Very much so.
I want the giveaway.
Hey, Russ. Hey, Russ.
0.5% off.
Yeah. Let them leave if y'all want to hang over a little bit. That's only.
I want to hang
what
over.
time is it?
I just restocked the
8:48.
beer. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh yeah, we're not even. Y'all can all hang around a little after 9.
Sure.
Okay.
If you're going to
Yeah,
give
we'll
us
do it.
something.
We'll do the
Trick or treat.
It's called giveaway, Russ. Giveaway.
We'll hang
Yeah.
around if you're going to give us something. He can't hear.
He's not paying no attention to us whatsoever. We could say anything on it.
He don't care
Show
about
up and
that.
stop paying attention.
didn't we name the twins' names tonight? Don't everybody know what my
Millie Mason.
Yes, Chris. Chris was one of them.
well, don't
Actually,
repeat it
Chris
out.
could be-
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Chris
you
could be
didn't
both
say
of
not
them.
to repeat it.
Chris
But
could be
don't
both
know
of them.
what their names are, right?
Yeah.
Chris and Chris.
Okay, so if you would like to win this,
Bum, bum, bum.
it's the
Bench
bench
cookies.
cookies, right?
Do they have chocolate chips in them? I'm just
They
asking.
go
for a
great with
friend.
milk.
And the silicone, the Rockler sent me to give away.
The
Silicone
Rockler.
mat.
Is silicone?
Clear silicone.
Yep. All you have to
Oh, I'd
do
like
is
that.
send an email to contest@simplywoodencreations.com, and in that put the twins that we only know that we have's name.
Okay.
Yep.
And here it is.
Whoever
There it is.
I will run around them through and pick it out. But yeah, it's a silicone mat, so when you're gluing stuff up,
Is that silicone medical grade? Or is it just a regular?
well, it's not a medical thing.
Oh, all right.
But if
You
you're
can't
doing
implant it
gluing it,
anywhere.
the glue won't stick to it. In other words,
Yeah. So
What
you
do you
can't
want to
implant
do?
that.
and then a
The
box
ants-
of bench cookies.
Oh, yummy. Borat could use bench cookies too.
Yeah, send it to contest@simplywoodencreations.com.
There it is right there.
And tell me what are the only twins that we know of in our family. And I'll take that back. You have to mention the other one's name too.
The answer is gauge 1 and gauge 2.
Hey.
Gauge and engage.
He's not listening again.
Actually, you have to do all three of them's names.
I love that mask, man.
What's on the subject
Hey.
line?
Gage, tell us the twins'
Subject
names.
line is Rockler giveaway.
Rocklear. If you spell it, make sure you spell it Rocklear.
Gage, what's
If
the
you
twins'
don't know how
names?
to spell the damn thing or pronounce it, then you shouldn't even send the email in.
Gage, check this mask out, man.
Oh,
If you don't know how to do that, then don't even send the email in.
Oh, that's
They're
the
all the
mask
time.
I wanted, but
trying to
I couldn't
correct
find
me.
any.
How's
better
that
like
pronounced?
that. Rocklear. That's what type of
What
mask
did I
was
just
going
say?
for.
Russ, we're talking to Gage right
I
now.
said
Please.
Rockler. And they're all, because sometimes,
What do you say, rocker?
no, I said, she said Rocklear too.
She did not.
What is it called?
Come here and tell me what you said.
I said it was Rocklear.
There you go. Rocklear.
Oh my God, chip off the old block.
Yes.
What is it supposed to be? Rockler?
Rockler.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Wannabe
Rockler.
Rockler.
It's like Rockwell.
See, I'm not as damn dumb as you think I am.
He did teach me how to read. He taught me how to read.
That's
Yeah,
the
you probably
public
did.
school, the Florida
probably
I
public
don't even
school
want to be
system.
corrected anymore when you think I mispronounce it.
It's okay. I got my list right here.
Like Rockler.
Yeah.
Got my list. I'm checking.
Thank goodness he's not that
Well,
dumb, because
All
I was
right.
getting
So
worried.
let me go one step further than this. When I started doing scroll saw classes up there for them, and I talked to them about getting some stuff to give away, I asked the manager of the store. I said, I keep on telling everybody it's Rocklear, and they always laugh at me. And he goes, we hear it both ways, Rockler or
Really?
Rocklear.
Wow.
It really doesn't make a difference.
Must be a
And
Florida.
I said, no, are you kidding me? And he goes, no. He goes, many people pronounce it Rockler as Rocklear. And I said, well, then I don't feel like such a dumbass.
As long as you're spending money there, they don't care what you call it.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you get candy out of a Guinea's bowl.
so anyway, send it to Rockler giveaway.
You know, in defense of those guys, though, they have a lot of really good products that
Yeah.
it's like
They do.
specifically for woodworking people.
They gave me a box of these bench cookies to use, and I have used them, and they are really fantastic.
Yeah. But they just have a lot of little jigs and stuff
Yeah,
that
they're
that they
really good
understand. They
Little
understand the
dances?
problems
Little
and
dances?
they make things for it.
and they have supported me big time. Fast Cat, I mean, all these companies have supported me so very much. So, and I appreciate them a lot. This mat, I bought one before they even. I mean, they didn't give me one. I bought one, and I did some glue ups on it, and the glue don't stick to it. I mean,
they're
it'll
great.
dry, and you just peel it right off and clean it. So this is
It's almost therapeutic.
Yeah, it's a fantastic mat. So
You know what else
Gotcha.
works really good?
Emma's not here.
When you're
Dave.
gluing up stuff, if you get
But
an
when
old
Emma
like
comes, you can't.
curtain blind, the ones that are up on the on those spring-loaded rollers, and glue things up on that, the glue pops right off that too. But I guess that's for another show, right? Nobody's saying anything.
somebody
Nobody's
on
reinforcing it.
Twitch is saying SpongeBob. Their hello.
Hey, SpongeBob, how you doing?
SpongeBob.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me a
SpongeBob
burger, man.
SquarePants. What are you disappointed about?
Said the furniture was too big for the dollhouse.
Oh, yeah. My
Said I could.
wife bought some furniture. She built a dollhouse. She bought the kit and started building it. And I'm talking about the rooms are like this big.
It was from IKEA then, huh?
SpongeBob is we're doing swell too, SpongeBob.
So she decided to buy some furniture for the dollhouse, right? And she didn't understand that the furniture is like in different sizes. So
Scales,
this takes up the whole damn living room.
Sounds like my house.
See?
yeah.
The coffee table's kind of big.
Yeah. See, look.
It's too big.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you didn't build your granddaughter furniture.
Yeah, you beat me to it, Dixon.
So
But all
you
them
know.
tools,
like
all
Don't
them
start
tools-
that.
furniture is way too big for what the house was designed for. But she's worked real hard to do it and everything. She's just gonna have to get some smaller furniture.
Are you okay, buddy? You get something like that?
I think they make that so Barbie has a place to set her fat butt down on.
Hey, I want to show everybody your hair.
That's what they should do. Make a new
Ooh,
Barbie.
hair.
See your hair?
Yeah, a dink
show me
Barbie
your
to fit
hair.
on there.
I want everybody to show you your hair.
Come on, let's see it.
She's like, show everybody the rocking chair for the dog.
All right, show everybody the rocking chair.
Grandpa has terrorized her enough for one day.
God,
Yeah,
man,
really.
Oh, look
I've
at the
got one.
rocking chair.
I've got one the same age, and her birthday was today.
see
We
her
were on the
hair
phone
color,
with
though?
her. Ah,
Hey,
Yeah.
does she know the names of the twins?
Their names, I mean, really, their names are Millie and Mason, and Millie's named after my mother.
oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, my mother was Millie.
Who's Mason named after?
His
The
middle name is
bricklayer.
Felix, after his dad's grandpa.
His middle name is Mason Felix Knowles, after his grandfather.
Oh, wow. Felix the cat.
They
The
should have
wonderful,
said that.
wonderful cat.
I'll tell you a little secret about this. So when my first son was born, I wanted him to have my name, Russell, and which was my father's name. So we named him Cameron Russell Clarity. So unbeknownst to my wife, her father's name is her middle name was John. So he goes, all right, so you got the Russell in there. I want John Clarity. And I never said a word. She named him Corey John Clarity. My father's father was named John Clarity. So I'm like, yeah, that didn't work out too well for you, did it? So both of my children have their grandfather's names.
Pass along a personal story to Speaker Pelosi.
What is that?
I called Nancy Pelosi. The Speaker of the House.
Pelosi. She hates that name.
The Speaker of the House.
Nancy Pelosi, because her name's Nancy. She don't want to be anywhere associated with that.
Beep. Well, we're down to 15 people watching from 25 now, so must be a good show.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
No, how many people are we got watching?
15.
16 on YouTube. I don't know
Are we
what's
gonna
on.
have? Are we gonna have a giveaway?
Yeah, I will check the records from, because that's going to be. We usually have between Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, anywhere in the neighborhood of around 50 or 60 people.
Luckily, they make.
I mean, between all three avenues.
That's not going to fit in there at all. One good thing, I can just lay it in the box.
I mean, we can carry on if y'all want to hear what the family has to offer here.
Sorry.
Are they still passing out candy? Maybe we could hang around.
Huh?
If they're still passing out candy, we could hang around.
Yeah.
I can send you some candy.
We can. Nancy said we'll send y'all some candy.
Okay.
There you go.
Look.
Last week, I did not know that when I turned the show off, I opened it up in a new direction, and they talked for like 30 minutes about me.
Good.
Well, they're still here, aren't they?
Yeah.
What's the table?
We did nothing but praise him.
Yeah, they're still here.
It's the table. She's going to make it work, you see?
Yeah, she's gonna cram it in there.
Oh, she's cramming it all in there. Here.
Oh, here's the chair.
Hey,
Hold
I
on.
was young once.
Look. There's the two chairs. They go with the table.
She's getting it all in there.
I think Gramps should build her a big dollhouse.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm working on that.
I agree.
Instead
The
of being
scroll saw is
being
perfect
so
for it.
cheap.
Russ, I can send you
who was
plans
that
for how.
Who was that said that? Dixon?
Yes.
No,
There's going to be an opening for a new member next week of the show.
I didn't hear anything. What they say?
We're gonna have an opening for a new member on the show next week.
Oh.
Dixon?
I think that was Al.
Oh, here's the nightstands.
Be careful with that bat. You just hit me.
Remember, boys and girls, giveaway. Send your answers to contest at simplywoodencreations.com and put in there that Millie and Mason were two twins and that Russ has to send you something.
No, put in there that we need new members on the show. That who just left?
Jim?
Jim dropped out again.
Why did he drop out again?
I don't know. Out of beer.
Yeah, he's having some problems with the his camera or something. Yeah, he's all right. So Millie is down here.
Hi, Millie.
Trying to shove all that.
Turn around, Millie. Say hello, Millie.
Hi,
She's
Millie.
trying to shove all that furniture into there.
Wasn't there a baby in the a little rocking horse for the baby?
It's
She will make it work.
It's not all going in there, I assure you.
beautiful day in the neighborhood.
She will make it work. I got faith in Millie.
Here, look. See, it's not all going in there.
It's not all going in there right now.
I
Millie,
bet you,
Grandpa's going to build you a bigger dollhouse.
yeah, I'll bet you she's really good at building a bathroom.
Millie,
And get in the shower through
my
the front.
friend Chris,
Yeah.
he just moved here to Florida, and he said he will build you a bigger doll.
No. I don't build my own family stuff. No.
We'll take care of that, won't we, Mr. Chris?
I don't build my own family stuff. Never mind yours.
Yeah.
Will
we'll
the
take care of
bathtub fit through the doorway?
Oh, hold on.
You can take a sawzall and cut the doorway out.
No, but I'm wondering if the toilet will fit in there.
Oh, that fits us really well. We're all full of.
How big is the doll that lives there?
Oh, look at it.
Hello, Billy.
Oh, no way.
Oh, where's the baby? Oh,
It's the tub.
The door like ours.
You're not going to believe this.
That tub doesn't fit.
is the
What was
bathtub
in the
facing wrong way?
dollhouse?
Is the bathtub facing away from the wall or towards the wall?
It don't give a crap out.
No, the toilet gives a crap. That's a bathtub.
Look at that.
That's cool.
It looks like our bathtub in our bathroom.
Only if it's facing away from the wall, though.
Yeah.
And there's a little girl that wants her
Gives
tub
me a
back.
hard time because of the way we put the bathtub in there.
Ooh.
They would be at your
I can
feet.
watch TV.
But here's the point. All right, we're going to have this discussion on here. Everybody ready? We're going to have this
I
discussion.
always thought we had to hear Nancy's point.
No, we're going to have this discussion.
You put the
So,
plumbing on the wrong side.
They're saying that the plumbing should be against the wall, right? My point was, so when you get in the bathtub and the plumbing's at the wall, what are you staring at?
The wall.
Jim says he's coming back.
So what did I do?
You put it so you can stare at the bathroom.
So which one would you think made more sense?
I would have liked to stare at the bathroom, not the wall.
See what I'm saying? She
Oh,
said
she
the
just wants
same
to stay
thing.
in the will, don't
She
listen to
said
her.
it should have been turned the way I turned it so you could look into the bathroom. And
Yeah,
not
but
stay
she
at the
called it
wall.
rocklier also, so really that kind
Yeah,
of throws it
yeah.
all off.
Well, that just knows. That
Because if
just
you're carrying on a conversation with someone in the bathroom and you're talking to them, you have to turn your head to talk to them. But if that way, then you're already facing towards the bathroom.
Well, if
Yeah,
I'm taking a
walk in
bath,
the
there better
door and
not
you're
be
staring at
anybody
the
else in the
wall, You have
bathroom.
to turn around and look at them.
I can't ever be in the bathroom by myself. These
So do you hang the TV
Well,
out in the middle of the room?
All I can say is, it's
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 beautiful.
very obvious that
neighborhood.
some families are more intellectual than others.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot more intellectual than others.
Okay, here's a test. Pronounce Rockler.
Huh?
Here's a test. Pronounce Rockler.
Jim wants back in.
I'm messing with you, Russ.
Here's a question. Pronounce.
Let Jim in.
Let Jim in.
Jim's in the holding area.
What I did find was funny, though. I know all y'all have given me grief over this Rockler, whatever. Is the day that I went up there and started to work for him, and I asked the manager, and I said, everybody tells me I'm pronouncing it wrong, and he goes, just as many people pronounce it the way you're pronouncing it as they pronounce it the other way. And I said, for real? And he goes, yes, I hear it all the time. It's
Jim's in the green room. He wants back.
Where's Jim?
Like,
Remember, folks,
Mr. Bashir
Jim?
is in the waiting area and would like to be put back on the show.
there's a
He's in the
giveaway.
green room.
Email contest@simplywoodencreations.com. Name all the names of the children that were in this room today, because nobody can remember who they are, so may as well name all of them. Send it to
if you
contest@simplywoodencreations.com.
watch the show over again, you can see it.
Oh, or you can watch the show over again.
Yes, there's a bucket. Right
Mr. Bashirs is in the waiting area and would like to be readmitted to the room, please. There we go.
If he would quit leaving the damn room, we would bring him back in.
My
more.
router took a dump on me. Hello.
Jim, how was the green room?
I was what?
How was the green room?
Oh, simplywoodcreations.com for the entry for the bench cookies,
Goodies.
for the silicone mat,
Not medically
and
approved.
put in the Rockler giveaway. I think I said that subject lines Rockler giveaway, and all 3 name of my grandkids. And
Okay,
you will
I got
probably
it.
if you don't know them by now, you will have to go back through the entire show, which will give me a few more views. So, and figure out what they are.
I've got to answer Chris's question. He wanted to know how the green room was. Okay, number 1, I love the fruit tray. That was good. I like melon and strawberries. 2, we need to have more red M&Ms.
Yes.
And the red licorice was a great touch. I like that too. So back to you, Russ. Talking to the family.
You just became my ex-son-in-law.
Uh-oh.
That Mr. I love you.
Okay, I used to have a son-in-law. He's no longer going to be my son-in-law.
You was kissing on him a while ago. Now we know different.
Yeah.
No. I just said, did y'all know the song that I sang at the night? Because I was going to have them all sing with him. And he goes, I don't sit around on Saturday night watching your show.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the death throw.
Oh, that's a good one though.
So, yeah. Amber,
Not a fan.
If you ever get ready to divorce him, I'll make sure I'll pay you to help him.
I'll let you move back in.
You
That's
don't
what I had
remember?
to do with my kids.
Not really.
He don't even remember it.
Some of it.
All right, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for Mr. Steve Good. I appreciate you so very much. Aussie man, everybody. I'm sorry I haven't paid attention. We've had so much things going on here tonight. So I really don't. Sorry, I wasn't able to pay attention. But we're gonna sign off here.
Okay, we'll try to sing it.
Okay.
They're gonna stand around me and I'll sing it for you.
There we go.
Okay.
They're gonna sing it. Well, you're not standing behind me.
You guys ought to do the Ice Cube challenge on Russ right now.
Yeah, so we're gonna. But I appreciate it, everybody, for being here tonight. I think it was a great time. You got to meet some of my family and everything. So
Goodbye, Austin, man.
there's only one thing that you have to do is if you're too darn busy to get out in your shop and make some sawdust, you're just too darn busy. Just give me sawdust, lots of sawdust all around me and everywhere. I like flying all around my shop and even in my beard and hair.
I don't have a beard.
Good night, everybody.
Not
Thank
yet.
you.
Chris,
Remember, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
good job, Chris.
Yeah.
But
Bye,
we've
y'all.
been known to.
Bonsoir, Michel.